In Kaiju number 8, numbers weapon are one of the most powerful weapon which the defense force have because it gives the user immense strength and abilities of those kaiju which the numbers weapon were made of. And in total for now there are 5 non-numbers weapon. So let's begin with numbers weapon 1. Numbers weapon 1 is wielded by Gen Narumi, the captain of the first division. He is like the Levi Acrement of Kaiju number 8 series, a combatant genius. So numbers weapon 1 is derived from Kaiju number 1. An identified kaiju known for its foresight abilities. The weapon is created by processing the kaiju's remain, specifically its retina and body, into a specialized combat suit tailored for Gen Narumi. Unlike traditional weapons, numbers weapon 1 is a full-body combat suit equipped with advanced technology. A key component is a pair of special contact lenses made from Kaiju number 1's retina. These aren't your average contact lenses. They are the key to the weapon's mind-blowing powers. The defining feature of numbers weapon 1 is its pseudo-foresight capabilities, which stems from Kaiju number 1's natural ability to predict future events. The contact lenses crafted from Kaiju number 1's retina allows Narumi to read the synaptic impulses from his opponent's nervous system. This enables him to somewhat see the future and predict their opponent's every move with near-perfect accuracy. In simple terms, its ability works just like the observation haki from One Piece. That's why in combat, Gen Narumi can predict an enemy's attack or maneuver before they happen, allowing him to counter or evade with precision. Just imagine dodging a kaiju's claw or landing a perfect counter strike because you know what's coming. It's like having a cheat code in a fight. And later, Narumi even managed to use the foresight ability much more better than the Kaiju number 1 itself. Even though the weapon has the same power, Gen has improved the foresight ability to the point where he can even predict temperature changes and terrain alteration, enabling him to adapt to dynamic battlefields. Moving on to numbers weapon 2. Numbers weapon 2 is a powerful exoskeleton combat suit crafted by Azumo Tech from the remains of Kaiju number 2, also known as the Dai Kaiju of Destruction. This identified kaiju was a stocky monster with rocky plates, immense strength, and destructive abilities, including sonic blast and energy attacks. Its neutralization took significant effort due to its high destructive powers. As a numbers weapon, it takes the form of a jet scaly armor with a military aesthetics, featuring 2 silver-colored metal gauntlets extending to the biceps. The suit amplifies the user's physical power, allowing Asao to deliver devastating blows capable of injuring even Kaiju number 8. It can produce powerful sonic blasts, expanding the range and the impacts of strikes. The suit channels massive electromagnetic energy emission, enabling long-range destructive attacks, and it can create a protective shield to defend against powerful assaults. Just like other numbers weapon, it retains some of Kaiju number 2's characteristics, such as its hard exterior and residual energy. And numbers weapon aren't given just randomly. A person must be compatible with them. Asao was the primary wielder chosen for his exceptional strength and skill. He used numbers weapon 2 to confront Kaiju number 8 in duel to test his humanity, showcasing its ability to match a Daikaiju's power. Despite his age, Asao's mastery made the weapons formidable. Even though the numbers weapon gives the user immense strength, but still there is a drawback. Wielding numbers weapon 2 is physically and mentally taxing, potentially shortening the user's lifespan due to strain of synchronizing with Kaiju's residual energy. And if the user overuses the numbers weapon, it can even fry up their brain. So it's like with great power comes great drawback. Next up is numbers weapon 4. It is a powerful combat suit crafted from the remains of Kaiju number 4, a large centified-like Dai Kaiju with a multiple set of bug-like wings that enable it to fly at great speed. This Kaiju was known for its immense speed and flight capabilities. It was an extremely powerful monster, requiring significant effort from the defense force to neutralize it. Numbers weapon 4 is a light-colored scaly combat suit with a sleek agile appearance. It includes repulsor on the shoulder blades and forearms. The suit can manifest bug-like wings just like Kaiju number 4, which allow the wearer to fly. The design emphasizes speed and mobility, reflecting Kaiju number 4's original trait. The suit's most notable feature is its ability to spawn bug-like wings from the repulsor on the shoulder blades, enabling the user to fly freely at high speed. This makes it highly practical for aerial combat and rapid repositioning during the battle. Numbers weapon 4 is considered as the fastest numbers weapon in the arsenal of Japanese defense force, and it is the only numbers weapon which allowed the user to fly. The suit was originally wielded by Hikari Shinomiya, the former captain of 2nd Division Command and a highly respected defense force officer. Hikari Hikari's use of the numbers weapon made her a formidable fighter, but she lost her life during the Catalysm battle against Kaiju number 6. After Hikari's death, numbers weapon 4 was passed down to her daughter Kikoru Shinomiya, a prodigy officer in First Division. Kikoru received the suit from First Division Captain Gen Narumi, and since then used it to great effect, particularly in her fight against Kaiju number 15, where its speed and flight capabilities were crucial. Kikoru's compatibility with the suit is enhanced by her high combat power score and her drive to surpass her mother's legacy, and eventually she does surpass her mother by hitting 94% combat level. Anyways, moving on to numbers weapon 6. It is a combat suit crafted from remains of Kaiju number 6, an identified Kaiju known for its devastating power and cryokinetic abilities. It was a massive ice-wielding Dai Kaiju, considered one of the deadliest Kaiju in the series. It was responsible for killing 200 Defense Force members, including Hikari Shinomiya, mother of Kikoru. Kaiju number 6 ability is to manipulate ice, and its overwhelming destructive power made it a legendary threat, requiring immense effort from the Defense Force to defeat it. After its defeat, Kaiju number 6 remains were processed by Azumo Tech into numbers weapon 6, a suit that harnesses the Kaiju's cryokinetic abilities. This makes it a powerful and unique numbers weapon in the Defense Force arsenal, designed for user with exceptional compatibility. That's why for years it was stored in a cold storage, because no one was compatible with it. That is until Reno Ichikawa proved to be compatible with it. This dark blue beetle texture suit is packed with pipes and cables that channels cold energy, reflecting number 6 icy power. Its main ability called as cryokinesis, the power to create and manipulate ice. That's right, it can create and control ice, letting the wearer breach enemies or craft icy weapons. Numbers weapon 6 is accompanied by 16 smaller cannons, which allows Reno to control and direct his breaching attacks with precision, enabling him to breach multiple giant-sized Dai Kaiju effortlessly, making it one of the most dangerous weapons in the Defense Force arsenal. Reno uses this suit to devastating effect, but its overwhelming power can knock him out as well. Till now, Reno able to use only 51% of the weapon's power and still manage to defeat loads of strong Kaiju. This tells how strong numbers weapon 6 is. Just think about it. If Reno somehow managed to reach 94% like Kikoru, or even 90%, how devastating this numbers weapon can be. Anyways, next up is numbers weapon 10. It is the last numbers weapon we get to see in the series, but maybe later they might add more numbers weapon. Anyways, numbers weapon 10 was created by the remains of identified Kaiju number 10. Kaiju number 10 was a formidable identified Dai Kaiju created by Kaiju number 9 as a prototype, and was responsible for attacking Tachikawa base. It was a tall, muscular humanoid Kaiju known for its battle-hungry personality and immense strength. It was defeated by the 3rd Division, largely due to Soshiro Hoshina's effort. After its defeat, Kaiju number 10's remains were reduced to a head with its spine, and damaged core were converted into numbers weapon 10 by Azumo Tech. Surprisingly, Kaiju number 10 willingly requested to be weaponized, making it the first Kaiju in the series to do so, and specifically chose Hoshina to wear the suit. This decision comes from number 10's respect for Hoshina's combat prowess. After listening to the request of Kaiju number 10, Hoshina hesitated to wear the suit, but eventually he had to wear the suit, so finally they created the numbers weapon 10. It is a dark grey scaly combat suit with a long mechanical tail. It retained Kaiju number 10's signature cross-shaped eye. The suit's design emphasized the lower body, contrasting with numbers weapon 1's upper body focus, reflecting the rivalry between Hoshina and 1st Division Captain Gen Narumi. Unlike other numbers weapon, which may only convey residual memories or vision of their Kaiju or fast users, numbers weapon 10 is sentient, meaning it's retained Kaiju number 10's consciousness, allowing it to speak, exhibit autonomous movement, and interact with Hoshina. The suit's long mechanical tail is a key feature, used as a weapon for striking or grappling. It complements Hoshina's blade focus on fighting style, allowing for versatile multiple sword attacks. So basically, numbers weapon 10 definitely enhances Hoshina's combat capabilities, but at the same time, this weapon is like a partner with its own consciousness and fighting capabilities, making it one of the most unique numbers weapon in Kaiju number 8 series. But at the same time, it also creates problems for Hoshina by not following his command. Numbers weapon 10 even says that he wants to fight with others Defense Force officer, which is kinda funny and annoying. By the way, what do you think? Which is the most powerful numbers weapon among all of these? Let me know your opinion in the comment section. So that was it guys. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the the like button. See you guys in the next video.